very happy to be a part of Wondr Diamonds website launch. So it's earth friendly, lab grown diamond, first launch பண்றாங்க. And designs பார்த்தேன், it's extremely great. It's very nice.
Thank you.
I'm a huge diamond lover, so I love wearing diamond jewelry, and their designs are very exclusive compared to other, other stores, and the cost is also really affordable. So I wish you all the very best, and I think Tamil Nadu people are going to love your collections.
Thank you, ma'am. We have the founders here, so we'll take this opportunity. Ma'am, you can stay on stage.
I'm Aishwarya, founder of Wondr Diamonds. So welcome you all this morning. Thank you for being here. A little just about the journey of Wondr Diamonds. Having born in a jeweler family myself, so where we've been into diamond jewelry manufacturing, wholesale, retail and exports for the past 40 years, where we have a national award-winning manufacturing facility and design studio. We've been researching about lab-grown diamonds for quite a few years, and we thought it's the right time to enter the Indian market, and that's when we started Wondr Diamonds in March last year. So lab-grown diamonds is now been supported by a lot of millionaires in the US, in UK, the British royal family and a lot of Hollywood stars. They're all supporting lab-grown diamonds because it's earth-friendly, it's sustainable luxury. So Wondr Diamonds is a diamond jewelry brand exclusively dealing with lab-grown diamonds. So we have 7 stores right now, 3 in Chennai, 2 in Bangalore and 2 in Coimbatore. We have 13 more stores opening in the next few months, and we're looking at opening around 50 stores by the end of 2025. We're very happy to launch our website today, because through this website we will be servicing all our clients to the nook and corner of the country. And we really believe that the website will do very good because our jewelry is lightweight, it's trendy, and most importantly, it's affordable. To tell you a little about what is lab-grown diamond. Lab-grown diamond is exactly the same as mined diamonds, but it is grown in a lab, like a test tube baby. It has the same physical, chemical, and optical properties of a mined diamond, but 1/3 of the cost of a mined diamond. And it is green, it is sustainable, eco-friendly, because we do not mine the earth, we do not hurt the earth. So that's why lab-grown diamonds are green. Our dreams have taken flight because of our franchisee partners. We'd like to take this opportunity to thank all our franchisee partners. Some of you are here today with us, right from our first store to now and in the future. And women generally are passionate about diamonds. To a lot of women, diamonds are an aspiration. So our vision is to make diamonds attainable to every woman. And women are also proven to be very good in entrepreneurship. So we encourage women to become diamondpreneurs by taking up franchisees and leading the society in a greener way. And we'd like to thank our friends from the media for being here. We'd like to thank our franchisee partners, and we'd like to thank the lovely ladies, Swastika, Pragya, Roop Jyoti, Rubina, Mendi, and Farana for being here. Thank you all.
Created in this lab is such a perfect diamond, and each one is a Kohinoor quality diamond. There are so many big stones bigger than Kohinoor, But Kohinoor stands out and is so famous because it is for its brilliance. And here, lab-grown diamond, each and every stone we create is a Kohinoor quality diamond. And it's also very air-friendly, ethical.
So we say in a diamond do we have any certification?
All the leading labs do certified lab-grown diamonds also. Like my diamonds, they certified lab-grown diamonds.
Welcome. I think I met some of you yesterday, and welcome again, and thank you for having me here. The question on why such a launch is important is about telling where we as a country are going. I think that's the way I look at it. Sometimes what is done by one brand will quickly get created with various other brands, but the fact of the case is we are creating a market for it. It is a very young and aspirational country. The fact is that everybody in the house, and I don't necessarily think that it's only the women who would like to see diamonds. Sometimes men also like to see diamonds in some form. They have some kind of affinity towards diamonds, and also jewelry has always been a big part of all of us. As culturally we are very affiliated to jewelry. So with these two in mind and understanding that the retail market in this country is growing. To some of you who were there yesterday, I did tell that there's a possibility of the overall retail market in the country going from the current $850 billion to $1.2, $1.3 trillion in the next 3 or 4 years' time, or even 5 years' time. But when this happens, it does not happen by just more consumption of food. It happens because of various other items get consumed. You know that overall consumption in this country is predominantly driven by food. Almost 60% is food. Then clothing, then some amount of other articles. But as items like this happen, we are seeing that there's a big flux of beauty products happening in the country. There is this huge amount of footwear requirements. There's a huge amount of accessories requirement. Jewelry was always big, but it's not just jewelry in the traditional form. New age jewelry is also becoming more and more important. So all these kinds of consumption, which I call as aspirational India's consumption, is what is going to drive the economy towards its next era and next innings. So to me, this is one more of those special occasions where we are going to drive towards consumption, and beautiful consumption, because it's not just consumption, but it's also eco-friendly consumption. It's also consumption that's going to make it economic-friendly consumption. So I think it's wonderful. It's about happiness of consumers. It's about consumers feeling that I've arrived and I can afford. It's about people feeling a sense of trust and security. And when brands like this are getting launched, it kind of adds one more star to the overall ecosystem of retail in the country. That's the reason why I'm here. I think it's more than I'm as curious to see what's happening as the others, some of you here, because it's wonderful. To me, it's a change of an era. I was thankfully involved with some changes that happened in this country before. I was involved when some of the international brands were brought into the country. Some of those brands were introduced when I was actively in operations in Shoppers. And I've seen where it grew. I mean, some of the brands, I don't want to take specific brands, but we were involved with some of the best brands to happen in this country because we created that environment. But I believe that some of those brands happened because there are some people willing to drive it. The second wonderful thing that I'm really happy about is that Aishwarya is driving it. I think we have to encourage lots more women to become heads of retail businesses. We know that retail businesses across the globe is driven by a large force of women to make it really happen. Women are naturally inclined towards the service industry. Their affinity to design and aesthetics is better. I think some men may not agree, but the fact of the case is that women are more naturally endowed towards it. And in retail, I have seen that at least till the time I have worked, and even currently in the association, I have seen there's at least 50% representation of women, but in most cases, it has been much more represented by women, right? So that's the way in which things has to go, but it cannot be at a particular level. The women should be at the top, who are really driving the industry, because they understand what's going to happen. They understand consumers, they've got a natural empathy towards customers, their ability to serve is much better. So customer empathy, service level capabilities, and ability to handle large number of people to work along with them rather than bossing over them. These are quite a nice way to run businesses. So I think it's Congratulations to Aishwarya and all around.